Let's have a look now at placing a DIN rail in an electrical drawing. Now I'm using a blank drawing just to show you how a DIN rail can be inserted into a drawing. So we've got the DIN rail tool.dwg. Let's right click on our project, add the active drawing and say yes. There it is there. Right click, properties, drawing properties, give it a sequential sheet number of 03 and enter. And that updates like so. So you can see there we've got a blank drawing. We go to our panel tab here in the ribbon. We go to our icon menu on the pull down here. And you'll see if we go to panel layout symbols, inserting a footprint, there's our DIN rail there. So I click on DIN rail and I select the one that I want. Now if I scroll down the list here, you can see, look, there's lots of different DIN rails I can use. I'm going to go for that one right there. So that's 3 feet long and it's a breakaway mounting rail. So if I select that and then pick the rail information, it says specify insertion point of rail on the command line here at the bottom. So I'm just going to pick a point in the drawing there, like so. It says specify end point of rail. I'll click there, like so. So you can see there, I've got all the information. Panel mounting, NC holes, standoffs. I can have all of that in my panel as well. I'm just going to go for NC holes at the moment. Orientation horizontal, scale 1 to 1. It's normally regular practice to have them at 1 to 1. Obviously you've got the 25.4 inches and metric conversions there as well. I'll click on OK now. And I now get asked panel layout. So this is all the information that I want to give to this particular DIN rail. So I'll put the description in there. It'll be DIN rail 001, let's say, and I'll OK that. So that now draws my DIN rail. Can you see it chugging along there? It's making that line longer as it goes. So it's adding all of the components there and taking it, as you can see, from a merged attribute template. So what it's doing there, it's adding information to my drawing from a block, and it's merging the attributes together. Now it does take a little bit of time to do this because I've clicked from here to here horizontally. So when it gets to the end of where I've clicked, it will actually finish placing that particular block on the drawing. So as you can see there, that's a fairly long DIN rail, as you can see. And if I zoom in now, you can see as I get in closer, there's the details of the DIN rail. So if I zoom in there like that, there we are, there's my DIN rail there. What I would do then, I'd then go to my schematic tab here, and I'd start placing perhaps a wire off of this point here. And as I come out, there's my wire there, and that's taken that wire from that connector on the DIN rail. So you can see there, that's how it works. It's basically a rail with lots of connectors on it to allow you to link components, footprints, panels, PLCs and so on. So that's your DIN rail tool in AutoCAD Electrical.